Hello, pretty people. Welcome to the video. Today we're going to experiment with some styles. Bit of a heads up, I'm really bad at mimicking styles, but let's see what happens. Now, for this video, I'm going to be doing things that do or have inspired me, which is mostly cartoons all made by Cartoon Network or like shows like that. So if they're similar styles, I apologize. I didn't realize until just before I started editing this that they are similar styles. So, yeah, maybe I'll do it in the future with like YouTubers or something because I know I have YouTubers that I'm inspired by that are much more varied in appearance. So, but let's get started. First off, I did my own style, of course, which I am using my character Aries for all these drawings. Basically, he's from a very very sad story where everybody dies, including him. So, yeah, if I ever publish that, but I'd be ready to cry. So, looking back on these, I fucked up like a lot. Like a lot. Like the Steven Universe style, I'm pretty sure I missed some things like that. I'm pretty sure I picked the wrong type of character to use for these styles because he's very much like a monster character, and a lot of these styles are for humans. And it's hard to establish how you're going to draw a monster like creature in a human like style. It also makes it harder because it's clock eye, like makes it really weird because like all the styles look weird except for like Tim Burton. But also the PBG style, the Powerpuff Girl style. I am well aware that using this style is fucking stupid. Like, I'm aware that you either pick to draw the style in the way that the townsfolk are drawing him and be accurate but have nobody recognize it, or you pick to draw it as the girls are drawn and have everybody recognize what you're drawing but not be accurate to the show. You can see I picked the second option because I was very inspired by the Powerpuff Girls. I used to love the Powerpuff Girls as a child, and I'm pretty sure they have some sort of influence on my work today. Where that influence is, I have no fucking clue, but whatever. Next up is Gravity Falls, and I loved Gravity Falls when I was younger. I loved making characters for it. I loved making fan art. It was so fun. And then Adventure Time. I still watch the show today. It's amazing. Watch it. Fucking watch it. If you have never seen the show, watch it now. I am begging you. I need somebody else to talk about the show too. It is amazing. I don't know how you wouldn't have seen it. It was everywhere at one point, but things happen, and I understand that. But also, the last row of characters, I completely forget to add the clock eye for a while, so look forward to that. Also, the Disney style. I suffered to do this. It was awful. I hated it. I was thinking, oh, I'll do the original style, but that's not how they portray themselves today. I was thinking, oh, I'll do the 3D style, but I didn't know how to do that. And originally, I was copying like these tester sheets. I don't know what they're called. I forget what they're called. But like the design sheets for original characters, which isn't accurate to how the show looks, even to how the movies and shows look. But even then, it doesn't look like Disney, even if I'm copying like a reference sheet. So I ended up having to go back later on and just completely redoing it with like Riley as a reference from Inside Out. But even then, it doesn't look good. Like, I could not get it to look good no matter what I did. And I'm honestly considering going back now and redoing it again, but I really don't want to. But My Little Pony style. That one was fun, interesting. I never realized that the line art was like not in black. I know it sounds so stupid. Like it's obviously colored, but like I'm so used to like black line art that it doesn't even register in my head. Like, oh, this colored line art. It's just, I don't know. Oh, not My Hero Academia. Ouran High School Host Club. I loved this show when I was little. Looking back on it, it's a little problematic, but I still love it just for what it did for my art style and for like my journey in art and like characters and storytelling. But it was hard to figure out the eyes for this style because I was trying to copy Honey Senpai because he's the closest thing to like a child we had. Nope, never mind. I'm just realizing we have that one character whose name is slipping my mind at the moment, the literal child that was in the show for a moment there. Whatever, didn't consider him, but it still looks good because we still have Honey Senpai and the two looked similar anyway. But the eyes gave me hell. And he looked good with the two eyes, but like later on when I go to fix all the lineup, he looks weird. He looks weird with his clock eye. Oh, Scott Pilgrim. It's a recent thing that I got into, but I am loving it so far. It's a little problematic. Just a teasy bit. But if you ignore the problematic elements, it's a really good show and movie and book series. I've had the book series for years and just never read them. But yeah, here's me going back to redo the Disney style. Yep. It looks bad, but at least it's slightly more accurate. And I don't really have much more to talk about other than just my brother was one that found the references for me for the Disney style. And I didn't even realize that a lot of Disney movies, like, it didn't cross my mind that a lot of Disney movies had children in them that were, like, 12-ish range. Because in my head, they're mostly, like, children. And it's just, like, I wasn't looking for a reference for a baby. I was looking for a reference for, like, a teenager-ish. I don't know. Or preteen. Either way, I struggled so hard. And I really appreciate it if you all take that into consideration when you consider liking this video. No, not really. Just, I don't know, man. I'm happy with it. What is with this pause? What are we pausing on? Where is the content? It was something. Am I missing something? Am I rendering the picture? I don't know what I'm doing here. I must be doing something. I'm gonna have to cut this out, ain't I? There we go. With that, we end today's video. I hope you had fun watching. Please like and subscribe and have a wonderful day/night. Bye-bye.